Hello and welcome to Tarot Insights. I am doing low tech, and that's because we've been having some internet issues. We're trying to fix them. We've checked it and it doesn't seem to be our modem or our computer. So anyway, we're using the phone for a night. Oh, hello, Teresa. Glad you could join us. So and Marta, good to see you. This is going to be a quick tarot insights because it's the Super Bowl and my team is playing. It's kind of funny because I am a Kansas City fan and hi Julia, good to see you. So I'm a Kansas City fan and we have a parrot. And Tatum's team, because he's a parrot, is the Buccaneers. So our teams are playing each other. So Tatum and I are kind of at odds. Hi, Teresa. So definitely say hi. Let me know you're here. We're going to get started because it is 7:15 and I want to get back to the game. So this is going to be a little bit of a quicker one maybe than usual. Okay, so let's see what the energy is for the week of February 8th. All right, so on Monday, hey Cindy, glad to see you. On Monday, there is some deception. And so on Monday, you cannot take what you see, hear, or know on face value. Also, watch out for scams and things like that on Monday because it's just a day where it is not a day to be overly trustworthy. Hey Chris, glad you could join us. Let's see about Tuesday. Tuesday, things are much better. We have the Queen of Cups. And Tuesday, this is a day where we're feeling more emotional in a good way. We're able to handle our emotions. Oh, hi, Carol. Glad you could join us. You can handle your emotions more on Tuesday, which is good because after Monday, that's a little hard when people aren't being straightforward and honest. And so Tuesday seems like a much more balanced day, especially emotionally. If you have to deal with someone on an emotional issue, Tuesday is a much better day to do it. Let's see about Wednesday. Wednesday, we have not a lot of change. Well, that could be good or bad, depending on whether you like change or not. But Wednesday, we may feel a little stagnated. You may feel like it's harder to get out of bed, harder to get going, harder to break those habits that you've been working on. And so Wednesday, just be gentle with yourself because it is going to be a little bit harder, especially on moving forward. Hi, Danielle. Glad you could come and join us. Let's see what we have. One of the things about Facebook Live on your phone, you can see when people join. But definitely say hi in the comments. So that is Wednesday. Let's see about Thursday. Thursday, truth comes to light. So whatever they were hiding on Monday, whoever they are, it could be your neighbor, it could be a mate, it could be a kid, it could be the government. But whatever was being hid on Monday is definitely coming to be revealed on Thursday. And so if you feel like someone's not being straightforward, you should probably get the full scoop on by the time you hit Thursday. Let's see about Friday. Friday, maybe because truth comes to light, you found out someone was fibbing. Friday seems like disagreements royale. And so Friday, you may find that it's not a day to try to have a romantic getaway or to, have lunch with a friend because it just shows Friday, we just have trouble getting along. Hey, Chris, glad you could join us. Let's see about Saturday. Saturday is a day where you feel like you are on it. You are on it. You are on top of things. You've got it covered. Your judgment is good. One of the things that I've been hearing from people lately is that they just don't know what to believe anymore. And it's really disheartening. Well, Saturday, I think people will feel a little better about feeling more confident and trusting their intuition and trusting their gut. Oh, Carol, glad you could join us. Let's see about Sunday. Sunday, we are saying, I am not going to be the martyr anymore. I am not going to take care of all the walking wounded. It's the hangman upside down. This is a day where we say, I'm not going to be codependent. I'm not going to be dependent. It's really a day where we look and say, I need to take a stand. So Monday, watch out. People being deceptive. Tuesday, things seem better. It's a great day for having a conversation with people, especially if it has to do with an emotional topic. Wednesday, be gentle with yourself. You may have trouble getting out of bed. Leah and Jesse joined us, and Jean. Yeah, well, you can see some of it. So Monday lies, Tuesday feeling better, great emotional day. You're going to feel like you have emotional strength. Wednesday having trouble getting out of bed, not feeling you can, up. Hi, Ron, how you doing? Wednesday not feeling like you can get a lot done. Thursday, all the things that were hidden come to light. It's going to be interesting to see what we hear. Friday, people are not getting along with each other. Saturday, you feel like you can trust your judgment, trust your gut, things like that on Saturday. And then Sunday, you're saying no to codependency and martyrdom. So let's see what then is the message. So that's what's coming up. Now let me see what the message is. And they're talking about fear and how fear can control us. Our fears can disallow the ability for our guides and our angels and our ascended masters and all of the adepts to work with us. When we are in fear, our energy closes down and our guides can't get in. And so let's look at some anti-fear plans. Like you have what are you going to do if it's an emergency, right? Let's get some emergency anti-fear plans going. And so this week is really talking about paying attention to when fear is shutting you down and what can I do to get out of fear. Maybe that is really looking at trusting your intuition more, allowing yourself to put people on neutral and then let them show where they belong, or put a situation on neutral. Before you judge it, just say, I'm not going to judge it. I'm going to let it show me, whether it's a person or a belief. I'm just going to let it show me how it is working for me, and work with it that way. But look at how do you best, and everybody's different, how do you best conquer your fears? I'm not talking about the fear of skydiving. I'm talking about that fear of fear of the unknown, fear of not being able to trust, fear of there's so many things that people could be fearful about. And so remember that when we want our guides' help yourself and put in some of those anti-fear or those coping skills, those fear coping skills to work this week. The week doesn't look bad. It's going to be interesting on Thursday, what comes to light. But on Monday, treat everything with a grain of salt, all right? Okay, listen, talk to you next week and go Chiefs. All right, bye-bye.